Morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Sounds right, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay. I am here. I have showered. Everything's fine. Kinda. Alright, level 55. Code is 22558. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, top row we have a stopper, a couple delayers. Second row we have 2 stoppers, an ascender, a few vanishers, and then a tumbler. Single line one. I don't remember. Bridger. Okay. Oh, wait. Well, that's not gonna be doing any good over there, that's for sure. Okay. Bottom row. We have 2 triggers. And those are gonna need to go off simultaneously, I bet. Ooh, alright. In addition to that, we have a delayer, exploder, bridger, tumbler, delayer, splitter, delayer, tumbler, bridger, exploder, and delayer. Okay. Well, we cannot alter anything on the bottom row, or anything on the right side of the second row, because we're not going to be able to get back. And our door is at the bottom. Okay, well, in order to be able to hit any of these, how do I even start this? Huh. There are 0 empty slots here. But it's kind of looking like I need to start this tumbler, so I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that ascender just goes. Takes care of the ones on the top. And that's okay, other than that one crashing over there and ruining everything. So looks like I need to come over here, push this, get up over here. Move that bridger. Oh, it makes it crash. I think I was slightly too slow. Let's try that again. Go, 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 go. And I also have to fall down there before I, yeah, alright. Alright. No, not that one. Go, 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 go. Put it down, fall! Woo! Woohoo! Success! Oh yeah! And we've got our sweet, sweet quavers. They're curly. Or so I hear. Alright. first blood. Let's go. As I miss my mouth with the straw. Brood, what are you doing over there? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, new area. Playing dumb mobile games. Hell yeah. It kinda looks like we just need to get down to the bottom before, Actually, oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to keep moving that stopper. Because otherwise those are just gonna keep falling. Oh my god. No, too far. Oh, okay. Really too far. But that's what we need to do. Just looking at that, I was like, oh, that looks like it'll just go. Wait a minute. Alright. Gotta hustle on this one a little bit. Hang on. My lips do be dry. I'm gonna need to replace this chapstick. I'm so sad. I'm at the bottom of it. It's mint mocha. I've been enjoying it muchly. Alright, here we go. Run! Run! Go, 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 go! Alright. And we should be good. Cool. Alright, that was kind of fun. Speaking of mobile games, somebody just installed Legend of Mushroom. Probably Dad. I just talked to him about it. I just saw some movement. New notification, what is that? Alright. Okay, so I need to move one of these up here. But which one? That's an exploder, so we are going to need that to be there. So which of these can we take? I guess this one at the bottom. No, not there. So let's see what this does here. Okay, so that one there crashes. In that case, how about we get rid of this one then? Use this one up here. Also kind of wondering if we can do that and preserve our push. Yep. I didn't forget about that mechanic. I do wish we could actually skip past this part. It takes up so much time every time. But old games, what can you do? Okay, our trigger is at the very top. There's not a spot for me to start at, that's a splitter, not a tumbler. Never mind. Okay, let's see what we've got here. All rows have stoppers on both sides. Top row we have our trigger. Second row we have a splitter and an ascender. Where it is right now, the ascender's just gonna get crashed into. If something falls on top of it. There's nothing to catch it if it goes straight up, unless they have the screen bounce as a wall, which they haven't up until this point. So... Huh. I mean, let's get up there and test that right now. Let's see what that does, because I really think that's just gonna fly up into nothing and just be out of here. Yeah. So... Too many dominoes, I'm just blanking. Yeah, it's kind of just a wall of yellow here. Let's take a second and look at what we've got before, Okay, the pattern just repeats. It's just the same pattern. So 1 and 2 gets repeated as 3 and 4. With the exception of the trigger up on 1. So, I am still feeling like we need to have the start at the bottom. Once again, the issue is how do we get that ascender to actually do its thing? Just floating up into, returning to its home planet. That Bebsy. Quavers had a game about dominoes. Did Domino's Pizza make a game about musical notes? I mean, I don't think we can rule it out at this point, can we? I also want to add, they give us a hella long time to figure this one out. Good God, we just been sitting here looking at it, we still have over 2 minutes. Which worries me, because that means I'm gonna have to do a lot of running around, or a lot of setup, or this just takes a very long time to actually resolve. Heck. Come on, we were having a good time. We were solving them with ease. We were feeling confident. Okay. So assuming that ascender on the second row is just gonna go up and leave, we currently have no way of hitting the top row. Obviously, I can't start the trigger. The game will not like that. Once again, I looked at that splitter at the bottom and thought it was a tumbler, and I was like, I'm just gonna push this. No, that's still not how that works. So we need to grab one of these. But which one? That's the question here. I mean, I guess I can just take this one from the side here, because... yeah, we'll just fall off with that. we will just fall off with that. If you don't move after like 2 seconds, he'll put it back automatically, so that's why sometimes you'll see him put it back down. Okay, so that does that. That doesn't really help us. But we do still have a push. Are we really supposed to go along to each of these? And just do this? Yeah, we are. What a stupid puzzle. That's ridiculous. Wait, no, not that one. Because we need that ascender to hit that one. Okay, so we take this one on the very end. Alright. So yeah, look at that. We get almost 4 minutes. Isn't that nuts? Wait, where's the exit? Okay, it's also on the top row. Yeah, and then this one here, since we don't have to worry about the ascender, we take that one on the very end. That one has left, and then we push these. That's hilarious. Alright. Look at that. Already at level 59. We're just zooming through compared to yesterday. To be fair, I'm considerably more awake today, so... I think that's gotta be helping at least a little bit. Alright, we have an exploder, a tumbler, a normie, another tumbler, a bunch of delayers, and a stopper. 2 bridgers, an exploder, and then a couple normies and the trigger down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We have no bridges, so... Okay, yeah, I need to take the stopper, put it over there. Wait for the bridgers. Okay. Nope, pick it up. I'm not gonna get there in time. Yeah. Try it again. Go, 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 go. Thought I was gonna die. Okay. Just like that, we're at level 60. Let's freaking go. Getting closer to the end. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Once again, I've only committed to, oh, Jesus, what is this? Only committed to 100 levels of this. Alright, so if we push this one... Yeah, okay. So that takes care of everything except that one ascender. So what do we do with you? I guess we can just put it on the end over here, yeah? That's not gonna do anything, is it? And then the door's just right here, so... Easy. Easy stuff. God, this is such a drastic change from yesterday. Oh my god. I'd like to thank McDonald's coffee. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do anything about this, so this is... Jesus, okay. What do we have? I mean, I'm just gonna push it, we'll see what goes. Normal into, tumbler, into bridger, into bridger, into exploder, into bridger, into delayer. So I'm gonna need to be running during this time. Okay. Those are just kind of redundant. That tumbler's going. And there's... Yep. Okay. I want to watch that again one more time. So yeah, the way it's laid out is tumbler into bridger, exploder, bridger, exploder, bridger, exploder, delayer, tumbler, exploder. That first tumbler stops, the second tumbler falls down to the second row, hits the stopper, bounces back, bridger, exploder, bridger, exploder, bridger, exploder, bridger, exploder. How do... So I'm thinking right now that I'm gonna need to move at least a bridger. Over to where that gap is on the third row, right before the stopper. Probably an exploder too, because otherwise that exploder's just gonna go off and leave a gap, and that's gonna make the thing go off course. So what? I get this started. That does that. Can I fall? I can. Okay. So I can fall through one of those gaps early. That's good to know. just need to get the exploder out of the way. Unfortunately, okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Ugh. These ones where I have to move at the same time get so complicated. Okay, so which exploder do I want to push? Or rather pull out of there first. What? Okay, I don't want to put that there. Pick that up. That should be okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Timing is just the thing here. Let's see if it'll let me fall through the floor. Perfect. Damn it. Alright. This bridger, place this here. Pick this up. That was a noise. Not right there. We need to wait until it's going the opposite direction here. Okay. So I need to place the exploder one further back, I think. Maybe even two. Give it time to get out of the way. Okay, that goes. Okay, and then I need to take the stopper down there, get that to go that way. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. we grab this, we get the bridger. Gotta wait for a minute. But not too long. Pick that up, wait for the tumbler to get out of the way. Okay, that's not quite as clean as I would have wanted that, but sure. Quickly! Quickly! Hey. But that's not the solution that the game wanted. And I think it might be because the trigger didn't fall all the way technically because the stopper's there. Good, we're dropping frames. That's fantastic. Love that for us. All right. So we do have a working solution. Unfortunately, the game refuses to acknowledge it, and this is the second time this has happened in this game. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Yep. Thank you. And then we just run back and forth here. Wait for that to move out of the way. That hole there. Not fast enough. What plan did I have for that? I had it and then it's just gone now. That I have to wait for this. Ugh. Go. Okay, we should be good. Unless this isn't what the game wanted, we'll see. There we go. There we go. Alright. It was a little scare there, but we're doing well now. Thank you. Why can't this game just be cool like Talos and accept my bullshit solutions? It's okay, the game is not smart enough to be able to realize my genius. That's what we're calling it. Alright, so the triggers up here at the top, we have a bridger, a tumbler, a stopper, which means we have an ascender down there, because that stopper's on the... Yep, there it is. Stopper's on its own little thingy. Second row, we just have 3 normies, and they're in a kind of strange spot. They're currently inaccessible. Bottom row, some normies, a splitter, and a delayer, an exploder, and the ascender. Okay. So obviously the exploder needs to come up here. Can't put anything in the spot where it was because it will crash. I guess I could take this last one here and put it there. I'm going to assume that we move that there and start it up here. Fantastic. I already forgot about the bridger. Okay. I mean, we could just put the bridger down there, it doesn't matter. Right? Like, what's that gonna do? Nothing. Grab you. Bring you up, yeah. Do that. Okay. Then the issue becomes... we need the bridger. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So we don't need that tumbler right there actually. We need that there. That bridger over here. Exploder goes to the top, of course. So we do that. Well, no, we do need that tumbler there. We're gonna do this. Oh, well. No, we are not. Game was like, you thought. Okay. Okay, so that needs to go there. This needs to... I don't know. We can put that one on the end there and it should be okay, right? Anyway. So we do this, right? That splits and then that ruins everything. Okay. And then in theory, I would set up some more over there that would lead into the bridger and over to the trigger there. Okay, so what's happening there? We need... that delayer to not. So let's bring this up here for a second and figure out what to do about that. Obviously, the exploder needs to be here. Thank you, Brood. So I'm feeling like I need to move those two that are underneath me. Up to the top. But I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to do that or if it's just going to crash again. That regular one there, is it gonna be fine? Is. Okay. Alright, the problem is that tumbler falls into that splitter, and yes, that does make it crash. So how do I get those two down there? Or up, or in any direction, really. Kind of wondering if I need to start it in a different spot. So what happens if I start this over here? The splitter's not gonna do its... Well, okay. Okay. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It very much feels like it just isn't. So... assuming that one falls, it's gonna fall and then go to the left. These are going to be untouched. I can't put anything there. Wait. Now I'm thinking I push a normal one into the exploder. No, that's not gonna work, because that's going the wrong way. God, this one's tough. I just looking at it the wrong way and it's like, oh, you just need to move like one thing, stupid. I'm thinking I push that. That makes a gap up there. But then what would we do with the splitter? I'd be too late at that point. Reset. So that delayer's the problem. Well, a problem. And we need the exploder for sure. Let's just set that up there for now. Gonna fall into the splitter, and that's fine. One more regular one to bridge the gap here. No, go up the ladder. The issue is, when do I start the tumbler? Do I start it at the very beginning? It looks like no, because then we're just gonna lose it, and I need that to hit the trigger at the end. So the tumbler needs to stay right there. We need to save the bridger so that that doesn't get used until later. But how do we get... Okay. The rest of that question was, how do we get the bridger into a spot where it will go off after the exploder? What do we do with the delayer? We push it from this direction. The normal one we're touching right now goes off to the right. We need that delayer down there on the second row. Of those? No, that doesn't... That will work if we were using the tumbler there. But we're not, because we're saving that for the end. What do we do with that delayer? Do we even need it up here, or do we just need it out of the way there so that it wouldn't crash? We can put it down here for now. Let's just see what this does. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that just stops there and does not help us with anything. So... there goes my plan of saving the tumbler for the end. God, those two in the middle are really screwing everything up. And by two, I mean three. 3 on row 2. There we go. Can't even do... Wait a minute. Okay. I think I may have something here. Okay. So I needed that normal domino up there. We're good. Should have taken care of that delayer so I didn't have to crawl up the ladder again, but it's fine. No, no, this one. There we go. One second. Pick it up. Pick it up. That scared me. I almost hit the wrong one. Alright. There we go. Whew. And we've got our second packet of quavers for the day. Thank you. Alright, let's see what our little scene is here. That was rude. The ant's over here doing all the work. What's Colin doing? Nothing. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Alright, sorry, I got distracted by the cat. Also, I've returned with even more caffeine and sugar. Also, ibuprofen, because I'm having to think a little too hard. My head kinda hurts. Cats do that, yeah. Brood's home today, so she was curled up in his lap, and he just got up and moved over to the couch. So she's sitting on his desk, and her fur is all just like all over the place. And she's just like, what? Alright, what fresh hell is this? We have 3 delayers on this side. Oh god.
Hunger?
Yeah, exactly. Oh boy. 3 delayers on this side. Everything else is normal until we get down to like, I'm not counting those middle ones as their own rows. We're gonna call those 0.5s. So yeah, nothing else. We get a delayer down at 3 on the left, and then a delayer down at 4. That one only gets to be its own row because it has the trigger on it. Floors I can easily access 1, 2, and 3 on the right side. 1 and 2 on the left. But I do have one-way access to the lower floors as well. Ah, crap. It's looking like I need to set the delayer up. Yeah, because I think that's my hint there. On 3 left, where that delayer is. That I need to set those up. Like so. And then I'll just start it from the top left. So that would mean that I would place a delayer here. And I need to remember to leave room for the domino to actually fall so that it can tip over and not crash. So yeah, I need to place that one there. Need to move this out of the way here. Stop it. Go up the ladder. Is there a faster way to do this? Probably. But it's okay. We're just figuring out our plan. I was gonna go down the ladder. Actually, ladder may have been the call here. Anyway. So I think it needs to look like this. And then we need to figure out a faster setup. We should be good. And then we'll of course need to make our way back up to the door. So, let's see. Okay. We can shuffle those ones on the end here. How's that? Wait. Crap. We need to have 2 going. But how? not gonna be able to trigger anything from a drop. We don't have a splitter. Ah, crap. Okay, let's reset. So we start with those 3 delayers up top. Okay, I might have something going here. Okay. This might be good. We'll see. All right. Cool. All right, that took us a second, but not bad, not bad. Yo, we're just tearing through these levels. Like, this is how far we got yesterday in the entire stream. And we're still under halfway time for today. Alright. Top row. We have delayer, tumbler, delayer, normie, normie, stopper. Alright, so we push the delayer. The tumbler's gonna go, down and hit that splitter. You know what? Let's just... It's easier to just watch it. Hits that splitter. Right when hits that splitter down there, sends the ascender up. We've got delayers. There's a bridger there. Okay. So do we take one of the delayers and put it right there in that spot where the second tumbler stopped? I was gonna take the one from the bottom, but we can just do this. Is that gonna crash? Should be okay, right? Alright, so what's sitting in that spot there? That's the splitter. Okay, so we need the bridger over there. Damn it. Okay. So we need to grab that bridger first. at the very least, take it and move it up. Yeah. Okay. And then we need that delayer up there first so that it can bounce off. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, sure, that's fine, I guess. Problem is, I can't do that. Okay. I can just move the bridger over one here. There we go. And where's our way out? Looks like right here. There we go. Cool. Look at us go. Oh, I love this game. It's so simple, but so complicated. Alright, here we go. First row is where our trigger is. We also have a bridger and a tumbler. Second row, we have a few delayers and a stopper. 2.5, we have tumbler and exploder. 3, we have a splitter and a bunch of normies and an ascender. Let's just see what happens if I push this. Fantastic. Alright, I cannot access anything on the top row, so that's out of the equation. We just gotta let that, that is up to God. Okay, so obviously we need to move that tumbler out of the way. That's a problem. Since that is just going to crash things. Where do we want that, though? I don't really see a good spot for that to be. If that exploder stays where it is, it's gonna explode, and then this is going to crash. So obviously we don't want that to happen. Put the tumbler over here. I mean, we don't really... Okay, let's just see what this does. Nope. Shove this one from that side, thank you. Right. Okay. So that does fall down there and cause a problem. we just need to clear that area out, right? Maybe we move these. So that falls and that hits the tumbler here. And then that'll clear the path for the rest of the things? Do we not need the splitter to actually do anything? That domino's still in the way. Okay. So we need... this one out of the way. Place you with the tumbler. Place you here. And then I guess move this one here. Yes, but... how do we... get this bottom part to go a little faster or the top part to go a little slower? Okay. Keep that there. Move tumbler over... no. Ugh. Forgot how to do the thing. So we need to, like, get rid of, Jesus. Give me a second. I had a plan, and now I can't remember how to just play the game. Okay, this one obviously needs to be out of the way. It's gonna cause a crash if we put the splitter... put this one at the very beginning, too. Maybe. No. Alright, not allowed to place it in front of the door this time. Tumbler goes here. Okay. Push that, that goes. Damn. Slightly too slow. Okay. I need to remove like one domino from that. Damn. How do I get this to go faster? I can't move the delayers. Do I need to pick up that ascender? That first, yeah. Okay. I might have to pick up that ascender and then place it back down. In that spot. God. So that means I'd have to move this one to make sure it actually goes. To go over here. You need to go over here. Can I get over there quickly enough? I don't think I can. I can just place it over here where it's not going to get hit. What was my plan there? I guess I thought the tumbler was gonna keep going. I don't know. Crap. I actually had some decent ideas for this and now they're just gone. Okay, I have to do this again because and I can't place that there, so we're boned. Okay. That still would have been too slow. area clear. Is that fine or is that gonna crash? And I can't, okay. That tumbler there, it's immediately gonna get stopped though. Oh my god, I've forgotten how everything works. Hang on. Okay, well, that's great. Okay. So I need... tumbler to go here. And move that one over here so that it stops and it's out of the way. Okay, let's get that step down. Okay. Problem is that does not solve our problem. All right. So tumbler needs to be the one right next to the exploder. And that's just that. Could have just moved this one, honestly. It's fine. One problem at a time. Okay. So we still have the matter of that one. Never mind, it's fine. Okay. So we have the issue of those delayers and also this one over here behind the ladder. Oh, 1 second. That number. Okay. So. I mean, we may as well put one down there, right? Might actually save us some time here. So that's still 4 dominoes too many. I'm still bothered by us not using the splitter for its intended purpose, but the problem is, if I put it there, have the tumbler fall onto it. We're gonna have a domino there that delayer's gonna fall onto, and that's just gonna crash. Right? Now I'm not sure. Now we need to test it. I need to make sure that the reason I am not doing something is actually correct. I've been fooled before. So yeah, that would put the splitter right there. Okay. Okay. I do need another domino there. Pick it up. Thank you. We do that. So yeah, it's fine except for that crash. That would have been it. One benefit of having leftover masks is that when sanding down the patches to the bathroom walls, I don't get lungs full of dust. Oh yeah. That reminds me, how's that project going? Hooray for bathroom reno. But we really do need to be using that splitter. Can I put it where the, one second. What if I put it where the tumbler is right now, the lower tumbler? Will that just crash because it's not falling directly from the top? Or will that still do a thing? Because if that still does a thing, then that's gonna be huge for us. I'm not gonna worry about moving the other ones right now. Okay, crashes. Working on my own spit over here. Ugh. Think I got it all, then find a small flaw to fix, and so on. Yeah. Barring all of that happening, how much do you have left? Can I move the exploder? Should I move the exploder? I think I should move the exploder. I haven't tried that yet. If I do that though, that's gonna make this whole bottom part take a lot longer. know. We're just gonna try something here. I don't know. We can just put that exploder at the end. I don't know what we're doing. Just painting, really. I keep wanting to get back to it, then get sick one way or another. Yeah. That's how it goes. Oh my god. That was actually it. I can't remember what I did. The door obstructed? I don't know, is it? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, what the hell did I do? Okay. So I moved to this over... Yeah. We did this... Yeah. We did not do that there, but that's fine. Splitter goes, yeah. That goes, yeah. And this goes... This stays here. Right? I hope it was. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yay! Alright. The hell was that? The music have extra bits in it now. I'm kind of scared. Alright, here we go. Whoa, we have a hell of a lot of vanishers. A tumbler, a delayer, some stoppers, and 2 ascenders. Spots for me to manipulate anything except on the bottom row, so... Okay, not quite right. But this one has only a minute for setup time, so it's just gonna be the matter of where we are going to start this. What happens if we push this one this way? Okay. So how do we stop that from happening? Let's try this again. Let me watch that one more time. Seems like we need to move a stopper. Alright, too slow. But yeah, it looks like we need to move a stopper here. Actively grab here. Or you know what? I could just do this. Or does that screw everything up there? No, it's fine. Not fine. Hang on, let me push this one over. Okay. Let's try the stopper thing again. Quickly. Drop it. Shit. You wouldn't drop it. No, not that one. Wasting precious seconds here. Pick it up. Run! Run, you stupid ant! Put it down! Yes! I can't wait for the game to be like, nope, try it again. Yes! Oh, we're killing it today. I'm feeling smart. Can't wait for that to get shattered on this next level here. Alright. Ooh! Okay, this is making it very hard to see the actual dominoes. That's cool. Top row we have a tumbler and some normies. Second row we have a stopper, a bridger, an ascender, and a tumbler and a stopper. Third row we have bridger, exploder, stopper, exploder, ascender. Fourth row we have stopper, trigger, delay, delay, stopper. Where do we start this? I'm just gonna go here. Let's see what happens. Okay. I get 2 minutes of setup here, so I could push this and move it over. solve our little crashing problem. Unfortunately, there's this happening. Oh, it looks like I just... Okay, hang on. We'll address that in a second. Do this in the right order. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Oh, no, don't climb that. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay. So I need to move the other stopper. And stop one of those tumblers. Worried that the trigger is gonna fall into the hole afterwards there, and I don't think the game is going to like that. Put you there so you're trapped, and yeah, I did not put that in the right spot. Okay. Also move some stuff on the other rows, but I think this is where most of the changes need to be. So we do that. We put the hole like over here. Forgot this is where I need to grab my stopper from. I was too late. Are we even getting the stuff on the top? I haven't been paying attention. I'm gonna assume that we are because that ascender is there, and I'm just gonna assume that that is working just fine. Okay, actually, before moving the exploder, I'm going to grab this. Alright, that's a problem. Okay. So if I put the exploder like here, it's not gonna have enough time to actually fall because the tumbler. Okay. Let me just show you what I mean here. I don't think we're going to have enough time because I think the tumbler's gonna bounce back and hit the trigger before. Grab this before I do all that, honestly. Pick it up, please. Okay, I do this. I'm gonna trap that tumbler in there. That's what I was worried about. so it doesn't look like it cares that the trigger falls down? Or at least that's not the first problem it encountered, so it's not reporting that one right now. Okay. I think what we have to do is stop one of the tumblers, explode the floor to the right of the delayers, so that it chips both of those, and then we open up the floor again with another exploder and send the other tumbler into the trigger. So how do we go about doing this? We need a stopper for sure. Gonna keep these over here for now. Can't put that one right there. So what are we doing? We send that ascender up. It hits the tumbler, which sends another ascender. That tumbler comes back down and is just going back and forth here. The issue is going to be keeping these safe from the from the first tumbler, which we could place these both up here. So we do this. Hit that exploder there. That knocks those down. That's fine. Now I can't get back up there. Crap. Hang on. I could also save the bridger here. Not quite fast enough. Also, that crashed because I put it directly in the wrong spot. Okay. We might be onto something here. Gotta remember the setup every time, and it's a problem. Okay, so I don't even need to go get that other stopper then, because that just needs to redirect over here and it's just gonna fall into the hole. we do this, place this here, place that like there. I didn't want that bridger to be right there. Hang on. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can place that there for now, so it won't get hit. Sure, we can place that there. Damn, slightly too long. Even so, if I did manage to get that bridger in the right spot, it would still go too quickly. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Mess with any of that stuff? The ascender or the tumbler on the second row? I feel like they're fine where they are, but... We definitely need to take those, bottom delayers down from the right. We may need the other stopper, so that we can contain that other tumbler while that first one is down there doing work. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right here, like we were doing previously. Set that box up. Alright, so that one goes and takes care of the delayers. Gonna move this down to the bottom here so I've got a little bit more time to work. my plan here? Okay. Here's what we need to do, I think. We need to not have that right there. Okay. With 7 seconds to spare! What panic? What do you mean? Had to be very deliberate with my movement there. Otherwise that was not gonna work. Alright, let's roll. Oh, God. Okay, we have a little under 2 minutes to set up for this. Jesus. I'm gonna start it from the top, because that is a tumbler and a bridger, and we are just gonna see. It's an ascender that goes straight up. There's another tumbler that falls down and hits that, and then is gonna hit those guys there and not do anything helpful. The trigger is on the second row. We have bridgers at the ends of all of those. We've got a few delayers scattered in. What the hell? Okay, I can't do anything about that ascender there. And I can only mess with stuff on this side, so, yeah. What if we do this? Nope, no. No, I can't have that fall, because that's just gonna crash. Like so. Puzzle God! There we go. Level 69. Come on, get on with it. I really hate this background. It's cute, but God, the colors, it's just too much. Alright. So I cannot do anything with those upper rows. We have a delayer, some stoppers, a tumbler, lots of vanishers. These rows that I can actually interact with have tumblers, lots of vanishers, stoppers, a bunch of gaps. I see a couple of ascenders in there, and mostly vanishers, so tumblers are obviously going to be huge here. No, I wanted to push that. I don't like that I have almost 4 minutes of setup here. That's a little bit much. we leave that there for a second? Maybe we do this. And crash. Okay. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Tumbler needs to not go in that direction, or... I mean, yeah, not ever. Do we start from the bottom? Let's see what happens. Cinder goes up, hits to the right, bounces back left. What? Oh, the trigger's down there. Okay. I somehow missed that. Yeah, the trigger's right next to that ascender down there. Okay, that's a problem. Well, now it really seems like we need to, start with that ascender then, yeah? Okay. Alright, so what is that one? That's a Vanisher. Did the delayer fall onto that? Is that what that was? Do I need to move this? Problem is, which delayer was it? The right one or the left one? This is the only one I can do anything about, so I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Okay. Alright. So we swap that delayer out with a Vanisher then, yeah? Let's see how that goes. And I could technically just push it this way, but I like hearing it tink off of the stopper. And crash, okay. So how do we do anything against that? What makes that delayer go away? Does that actually make a difference? It doesn't though, right? Hang on, I'm gonna watch it again. It does make a difference. Okay. Too far. Nope, nope, nope. No. There we go. Did I do it the wrong way? I did it the wrong way again. Damn it. Wait, no, it's not the wrong way. It's the problem is that I'm moving that. Okay, let me watch this as it is again. need to be there to bounce back. Okay, so that just changes where it crashes. And it's either gonna crash up on that upper spot where it sits, or the lower spot there where it falls. Let's see what needs to be done here. Might be wrong. I may have to move that delayer way over to the other side where it's not going to interfere with anything, but let's see. Yeah, because now it's just going to crash down there. Okay, yeah, so I just need to put it over there. Found more bits to sand down. Won't get to painting until tomorrow. I have to go get Kiddo fairly soon. Yeah. Fine, take a break. Sanding is, Sanding's exhausting. Nope, wait, I do need to be up here. Be okay where it is, right? What? Oh, that tumbler stopped there. Okay. Oh, I can't just put that there. Sure. Bounce that back the other way. I want to see what happens if I place that there. I don't know. Happening. To watch this again normally. I don't, pushing it from the other way now. Okay. So what's happening is that Ascender's going up there and triggering these, which isn't doing anything to help, really. That Ascender up there is getting stopped as well. this one previously? I don't remember. I don't know if that's even gonna do anything. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Again, that's me pushing it from the left, though. Push it from the right. I still can't tell if that's actually making a difference or not. It seems to be. So yeah, that just falls and crashes down there. Also, none of those are getting any attention. Okay. I have an idea. Sometimes you just have to wash it a bunch. Can I place that? No, you're not gonna let me place that. Okay. But I can place that one there. That's fine. That's good enough. That might be okay. But I need to push it from the left side, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Get down. Pushing it from the left side. Okay. The issue is that I do need to still have this piece down here. So yeah, it doesn't matter which side I push it from. There. Do I actually need a second one there? Or not? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just take this one. Okay, let's see what happens. god, please don't crash. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Assuming some shenanigans don't happen right now. But I think we're good. Trigger domino was not the last to fall? What do you mean? Did we miss one? There's no instant replay function. And I can't look at a clip because I'm gonna have to like tab out of everything and okay. So what was the problem there? Move that first so I can take this one. Place that there. That goes over there. Place this vanisher here. Everything else is more or less equal. Okay. Okay. Everything is down other than the bottom row and this one tumbler. Why? I don't understand why it still thinks that there's another domino up. All we have up are stoppers, and those are fine. I have to look this one up and see what the game actually thinks is the one correct solution, because we're doing it right. I don't know what else it wants. I could swap this normal one over here with this, maybe? I don't know if that's gonna screw everything up, but we can try that. And then do everything else the way we've been doing it? I don't know. Legitimately confused here. I'm enjoying this song a little bit less than the others. Not a ton, but a little bit. I mean, we'll try that. I don't know. Doesn't change anything other than, okay. Okay, that's legitimate. That regular one does need to be there to stop the tumbler. I'm gonna look this one up because it is not accepting our solution that has been fine. For whatever reason, it doesn't think that the trigger one is the last to fall, even though it very clearly is. Let's look up. What level are we on? Pushover level 70? Not quite. We're still on 69. Yes, this is 69. Alright, so what do they want us to do here? Why would you not pull up the video that I told you to pull up? Okay, so first things first, he moves the tumbler over to the slot over there. Okay, hang on. Okay, so this is what has been happening so far. We moved that. And then we put that there. Okay. What's next? Okay. So it swaps this with this. Okay. Yeah, it pulls out that vanisher that I've been repurposing here. I assume he's gonna go grab that, this right here and move it out of the way. Drops it and takes it and places it. Yep, where I've been putting it. Okay. Then what? Okay, yeah, we put that one back. then you start it. Okay. So why did we need those 2 vanishers? Before the, That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Okay. I mean, now we're not gonna make it because I was sitting here watching it. Okay. So yeah. Technically, we were slightly too slow. Because those vanishers go really quickly, it was actually triggering the, give me that. It was triggering the trigger. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Slightly faster. I gotta run back up there without grabbing that. Kinda need that. So yeah, that was the only difference. I'm not gonna be able to rearrange those. Hang on. Set it down. Oh yeah, also the other difference of moving this up here for just a little bit of extra time, I guess. Anyway. Alright. Okay, level 70. That might actually be a good place to stop today. I know it's a little bit early, but I have some things to take care of, so I'm gonna go attend to said things. Not too bad though, that was the only one we had to look up today. And even then, we had most of it right. Alright, so 19071. We'll pick up there tomorrow. We're getting close. 30 levels left. Scary. It's technically 31. Eh. But yeah, we we really knocked those out today. That was awesome. Alright. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back with this tomorrow. That's all I got. Take care. Bye.